was easy.
Hey guys, so we're going to talk about the best way to detach. So my whole channel is about how to manifest a specific person, but you can use what's in this video no matter what you're trying to manifest. Detachment is one of the most important parts of manifesting because detachment is synonymous with belief. Okay, so when you're trying to detach, a lot of people have like the wrong idea about it. They think like, well, if I don't tell the universe what I want, how's the universe going to know what I want? And if I just let it go, how is the universe going to know that I still want it? Well, the thing about it is that you can't erase a desire. You can't forget about what you want. And the universe doesn't forget about what you want either. But the thing about it is that belief is really important. And when you believe something, you don't think about it. In the same way that breathing is completely effortless, when you believe in something, the manifestation of it becomes effortless. And this is synonymous with detachment, okay? So when you believe something, you don't have to think about it, okay? So detachment is the same thing as not having to worry about something. Knowing that it's already done, it's already in the bag, it doesn't require any effort or work or worry on your part, and that's what makes it manifest. So you're not releasing or detaching from the thing that you want. That's impossible. That's always held into place. Your desires, your true desires, are always known by the universe. But what you're detaching from is the need to worry about it. You're detaching from the lack of belief, and you're detaching from the negative story that's keeping you from manifesting this thing in your life. You're letting go of everything that makes you feel like there's opposition in your way of manifesting this thing. You're letting go of anything that makes you feel like it's not like you don't have a good chance of manifesting it. When it comes to detachment, you could also say surrender. So surrender is giving up the fight. It's giving up the struggle. When you're detaching from the need to try to make it happen. And as you know, if you watch my videos, you should never be trying to make anything happen, because the second that you try to make something happen, number one, you're inserting difficulty. If you have to try, or if you believe, or if you feel like you have to try, that means that you're interpreting that this manifestation is difficult to create. So that means the whole process of creating it is going to be difficult. So you should never ever try to manifest something. In fact, trying is not what works. So detachment is the opposite of trying. It's letting go because you know that it's already done. It's allowing yourself to believe that it's done. This is one of the most powerful processes that you can ever do, is knowing and believing and acting as if it's already done, reminding yourself that it's already done, thinking that it's already done, making the doneness of it very logical and normal. So detachment is very important because think about it. When you're able to walk away from something and not give it any thought, that means this is easy, this is okay. Like, you have faith and trust and knowing that this situation or circumstance is okay. It's doing fine. It doesn't require me to monitor it. It doesn't require me to work on it. So that's as close as you could get to knowing that something is done, is being able to detach from it. So that's why a lot of people cannot detach, or they have trouble detaching, is because they don't know that it's done. So you need to know that it's done. How do you do this? I have a couple videos on belief and building belief. If you haven't watched my full playlist, I'll have that in the link below. Definitely start with my 5-step process in video 1 in case you haven't seen that, because basically all the other videos help you apply that one process. If you want to know how to detach, you have to build belief, you have to build trust, you have to have the ability to let it go and basically, just like they say, give it to God, surrender it. One of the best ways that I ever detached is I had a conversation with the universe. I said, okay, universe, apparently you've got some grand fucking plan. I've done everything that I can do. I can't do any more. Why don't you take care of that, and I'm going to go have fun. And I did that, and that's actually when good things started to roll in for me, is when I wasn't worrying about it anymore, to the point to where I was actually able to go out and have fun and know that everything was fine. And sometimes we have to hit rock bottom before we allow that to happen before we allow ourselves to really take a break and surrender. And if you have to hit rock bottom, then so be it. But you don't really have to, you don't really have to get there. You can know for yourself that, hey, like, I can let this go at any time. I can know that this is done at any time. I can apply this detachment and knowing and surrender at any time. I can work on my belief. I can work on my faith, and I can practice that until it's true. But the quicker that you do this detachment part, that's going to make it happen a lot faster. It's the things that we're the most detached from that actually happen the fastest. The best way to detach is, number one, just to know how law of attraction works, know how manifesting works, know that when you desire something, it's already done. When you think about it, it's already done. If you can imagine it, it's already done. It's available to you, and all you have to do is to align with it in order for it to come to pass. Now, you may have to practice this for yourself to actually prove it to yourself, but if you can manifest something small like a movie ticket or a cup of coffee, then you know that everything else in the universe is working exactly the same way by the exact same laws. This is quantum physics, it's neuroscience, all the evidence is there. But I find that it really helps when you learn more about it and surround yourself with the evidence if you want to be able to relax into the process and to be able to detach when you're trying to manifest something. Another thing that helps a lot is knowing that, like I said, effortlessness is what manifests, because the more effortless that you feel about something, the more that you're saying to the universe, yeah, it's okay, like I have faith in this matter, I believe in this, I know that this is okay, I feel fine, I feel peaceful, I feel content, I feel fulfilled, I feel satisfied. The more that you're able to detach from the desire of what you want and the negative story, and the more that you're able to feel peace and satisfaction, the more that you're going to attract the thing that you want easily and effortlessly. The reason why effortlessness is so effective when attracting is because that is actually power. Power is effortlessness. Think about people that are in positions of power. The more of a position in power that you are, the less energy it requires and the less effort that it requires on your part. If you have to exert a lot of effort, you're not actually in a position of power. So we have ultimate power to create. We are the gods of our own universe. So we are already manifesting completely effortlessly everything in existence. It's all us that is doing it, but we don't even realize it because it's so effortless. So you're not trying to do anything differently. You're just trying to reverse engineer the process and become aware of what you're already doing so that you can do it from a deliberate standpoint. So acknowledge to yourself that I'm already manifesting my whole reality. I just want to become more aware, and that's my intention. So you can create the intention to become more aware of how you are the god of your own reality. That's going to help you relax and detach. Like I said, the most powerful process is to know that it's already done. So think about, let's say that you're applying my 5-step process and we're at the point of imagining now. So you want to create a scene in your mind or a scenario in your mind that would imply that the thing that you want is already done. So a scene that encompasses the fully fledged out manifested result of what you want. So let's say that I want a water fountain in my backyard. So the scene would be me sitting on my fountain and maybe with some friends around showing off to them, but I'm going to sit on my fountain, I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to feel the water on my feet, I'm going to feel the breeze, I'm going to feel the spray of the water on my face. I'm going to see the water glistening in the sunlight. I'm going to see how it looks outside. I'm going to see how it looks next to my house. These scenes are going to be the fully fledged out manifested result. And as I am imagining this, I'm going to feel myself fully 100% inside that reality, feeling exactly what it feels like to be there. And then as I come out of that and go about my daily life, I'm going to detach, which means not letting go of the thing that I want, because when I think about that, when I return to it, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to relish in the thought of what I want because I'm really enjoying that experience. So the only time that you're not actually enjoying the thought of what you want is when you have a story that says you don't have it. So you know that you're doing a really good job with detaching when every single time that you think about what you want, you feel good and you're able to go right there to that scene and enjoy it fully. And as I'm going about my day, I can relish in the fully manifested result when I think about it, but otherwise I'm completely detached. There's no story, there's not really a lot of thought, there's no worry, there's no how is it going to come about. None of that in between stuff. None of the story of, oh, how is this going to happen? No, because it's already done. So I need to be in the vibration of it's already done. It's already like, I don't have to think about this. I can be detached from the thought of it. I don't have to think about this. I can be detached from the worry of it. I don't have to put it in place. I can be detached from the effort that it requires. If you're not able to get to that place right now because you have been super worried about what you want, you can actually apply my 5-step process and see yourself applying this process completely effortlessly and see yourself being confident, see yourself being sure, see yourself being detached, see yourself being relaxed, see yourself having complete and utter faith and belief that what you want is coming to you. See yourself being totally satisfied with the manifested result that you are knowing is coming, and you will manifest it very soon. So the main part here with detachment is, yes, belief and faith and knowing that it's already done, acting as if you want to take on that energy, but it's also consistency and practice that keeps the momentum going on that. So all of these things are really important. I can make another video on this if you guys have specific questions. If you do have questions, comment below and let me know, and I will create videos around your questions. Please like the video, let YouTube know that this is an awesome video. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because I'm going to be coming out with a new video every Tuesday and Thursday on how to manifest a specific person using Law of Attraction. So if that sounds good, press the bell button as well.
That was easy.